I animated movesets for Cubfan and Bdubs in Super Smash Bros. Like other jabs, Bdubs' jab is just the multi-hit. You could stop at any time, I guess, and it hits a max of 3 times with a kick, a punch, a kick, and then a push. This is Bdubs' walk, and then this is his forward tilt. To make up for its short range, I would make it pretty quick. This is his running animation. Bdubs' dash attack is a Diddy Kong chic somersault. This is Bdubs' crouch and down tilt. This is Bdubs' up tilt. Nothing special. This is Bdubs' jump. This is Bdubs' up air. Pretend it has a bigger hitbox. This is Bdubs' forward air. For his back air, it was really hard to animate with a bunch of problems. And it's still not even perfect. Like, what the heck is that? For his neutral air, I wanted to do something like unique. So it's like a big charge for a big explosion type move. For his down air, I wanted it to be like a superhero zoomies to the ground. For the Bdubs' forward smash, I wanted it to be simple and not gimmicky like its other two smashes. So I made it just a simple push. For his down smash, it's like a Kazuya spike. I want the startup to be fast, but the end lag to be slow. And then the other trait is that it's really strong, so it kills at high percents. My favorite smash attack is the up smash, because it places a moss block above himself, and it does a bunch of continual damage until he bone meals it, which blows the opponent out of the sky. It's really slow, but really rewarding if it hits. This is Bdubs' forward special. He throws a clock, and then if the clock connects, you fall asleep. And you can't just shield it. If you shield it, it'll take a bunch of your shield health. The more percentage you're at already, the longer you fall asleep for. Bdubs' down special would go well with his forward special. He grabs a bed from his pockets, then he very slowly, with all his might, places it on the ground in front of himself. And it does a whopping damage amount of a lot of damage. And since you can make your opponent fall asleep, you can do the really strong attack. Think Ganon Big Punch Up Tilt / Hatchet Man Hero Man. It'll also break shield, because you can't just shield it. Bdubs' neutral special is Moss. He places a moss below him. The moss has a few effects. He can stand on it, but nobody else can. Which means he can do smash attacks on it, which is funny. Other opponents just fall through it, but it's like cobweb slowness. It's not as slow as cobwebs, maybe like 20% speed reduction. Bdubs' down throw spikes on it because it breaks the moss. You can only have 3 moss at a time because it's overpowered, and it breaks after 10 seconds or something. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Grabs! Throws! This is his grab. Wow, this is his punching animation where he hits when he's grabbing. This is his down throw, his up throw, his back throw, and his forward throw. Okay, I'm glad I'm done with this. Never have to do it again. For Bdubs' up special, I gave him pants. Here's something I didn't do last time, but I'm gonna do this time. Taunts. Here's Bdubs' taunts. I forgot which one's up and down and all around, but yeah, whatever. That means, ladies and gentlemen, we are now on... So Cubfan has a staff. I gave him a staff to, like, do a lot of his moves on. The staff's actually part of his hand. That's kind of weird. Yeah, so whenever I moved his right arm, it would move the staff with it, which is really good. So his jab is a 2-hit move, and he uses the staff twice. This was actually the first move I actually did with the staff, so it's a bit clunky, but it's pretty cool. Here's his walking animation, his running animation, and then here's his forward tilt. Here's Cubfan's dash attack. I wanted to go with something unique for his up tilt, and instead of having to jump up to do like an up air for a projectile upwards, like Game & Watch does, I wanted him to be on the ground, so his up tilt is a firework. He can spam it, I guess. It does take a bit to reach the top and explode. The end lag would not be enough to follow up on it, so it's just an easy way to catch your opponent in the air. Cub has a crawling animation, because, you know. And this is his down tilt. Here is his jump animation. Here's his forward air. His down air. Back air. His up air. His neutral air is a bit different than other neutral airs. It gains a bit of super armor for a moment, and it gives Cub a strength buff, which ends when he touches the ground. Now his has a bit of ending lag, so you can't use it and then immediately go for another attack. So you gotta sacrifice some airspace just to use it, and you can't jump again to keep it on the ground. It might be a bit interesting to use. I'm not sure if that's actually good or not. This is Cubfan's up smash. This is Cubfan's forward smash. And then this is his down smash. This is Cubfan's side special. It's a skull catalyst that just like bounces up and down. If it hits somebody, it like explodes. Cubfan's up special is an ender pearl. It's like the most genius thing you can make it. You can throw one off stage below the ledge. You get to throw it again afterwards. If you throw it onto the ledge, you just instantly grab onto it, which is pretty good. You even stall in the air while you're throwing it, so you don't have to do it as fast as possible. The longer you hold it up special, the different angle you throw it out at. So it's not like limited to that. If you hold it for too long, you do start falling as fast as you could fall. You can also throw it up on stage, so you can run away and maybe jump off the ledge. Even edge guarding, it would be really good for Cubfan because he could edge guard with little worry. Of course, if you throw an ender pearl upwards and then your opponent's on stage, he can punish the landing, which should have a bunch of end lag. Zibalba! Cubfan's down special is a counter, and it's Zibalba. On contact, Cubfan heals a punch. I never seen any counter do that in Smash Bros. So, yeah, there you go. This is Cubfan's grab, punching animation, up throw, back throw, down throw, and forward throw. Here is Gran's taunts. I also forgot which these ones were. Here's an audio clip of this one, though. And that'll be all. Let me know what Cubfan's taunts should be, because I don't feel like I could come up with them as easily. Anyway, comment down below which character I should do next. I was gonna go in order of like a list that I made, that I randomly shuffled, but I feel like I could ask and do what everyone else tells me to do. Anyway...